Welcome everyone. I'm so happy to have you here. I'm Colby, and today we're going to be continuing our Accused Crop Challenge. We've spent 3 days on it so far, and on the first day we accepted his challenge, then took a little bit of time chopping some trees to get some Q beans. Then on the second day, we took all 414 of our geodes and processed them. And then we got so many seeds from that, and so for the next couple days, we spent a little bit of time upkeeping my farm and then planting more of the Q fruit and finding a few more of them around town, but ultimately we don't need any more. So today, and I guess the rest of the challenge probably, we're not going to need to pick any more. So we're just going to be spending most of our time picking the fruits and then putting them in seed makers and planting more. So all of these are going in the seed maker. All of them. There we go. 4 of them. Let me organize my pockets, I guess. Put these by each other. I'm gonna keep all this stuff. What's this? Alright. Why not? Red calamari. Alright, do I have any seeds yet? Yep. Got 7. So let's put these down. Good. And I think I can dig it up here. This way. And it won't dig up the sprinkler, which is so nice. See? Oop, missed one. You know, it is kind of nice that it's raining today because I'm going to need to put a lot more of these down. Okay, but I think I can put more seeds down in here probably, yeah. Got to keep that rolling. I already have 71. Okay, I feel like I'm pretty good with that. 15 seeds. Okay. So let's dig up this section. And then we'll do this. And then over here I haven't gotten this yet, so might as well. Okay, and we'll put our speed grow. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I wanted to put our speed grow down, not our sprinklers. There's a chance we need to buy more speed grow from Pierre. Actually, I know we're gonna need to buy more. Okay, that'll be a good task for today too. Okay, so we still have 2 more sprinkler sets we could put down. I don't know if we should or not today yet though. Ooh, I got a mixed seed. That's not good to get. Okay, I'd want to put 2 over here. And then I'd put 1 down here. Oop, not there. Put it here. Okay. I could probably get more seeds already. 63 of these, 20 seeds back. Some of them are increasing a little bit, but not as much as I would hope. I wish I remembered exactly how many of these I started out with. I don't remember. But let's start planting some. And we'll get this back here. I guess we could just keep going back and forth a little bit. So that was 4, and it gave me 7. So that was 3 more than before. Okay, well, that is better. So I am going to need some more sprinklers, I bet. Oh. Okay, that gave me 7 again. Put them down here. Look how fast they go. That one gave me 9 though. Okay, it's hard to predict. That one gave me 8. So that was double. So maybe I'll get like 200 by the end of this. I like going back and forth rather than waiting. Almost ate it. I don't want to eat any of it. This doesn't even sell for much. It's just 1 gold piece. That one gave me quite a few more than the others. Nice. I probably need to check on my barn animals again. We gotta go to Pierre's soon though, because we have to get more of the speed grow. Hopefully I can finish this before we need to buzz over there. I'm trying, that's my goal. I have 27 of these left though, it's kind of a lot. Because I can only do 4 at a time. I'm probably gonna have to stop and come back. 9, I got 9 again. A few more. Love how fast these are. You know, I should just put these outside, but I don't want the lightning to get them. Sometimes the lightning breaks things outside. You know, I don't think I actually need a scarecrow out here because I'm on the island. And I don't even have that many next to me, so I don't think it would. Oh, I don't like the mix of the random seeds. Okay. Oh, they only gave me 4. That didn't help me at all. Two. Eight here. Okay. I'm cutting it close with Pierre's. One, two, three, 4. Okay. So I do need to dig up more hay. Doing good. So we're gonna shoot over to Pierre's after I plant these last 2. Because we're gonna have to dig up more spots. So we're gonna get more of the speed grow fertilizers. Ooh, it's nice weather here. Let's go. Riding down the street with my horsey. Horsey, horsey, horsey. Where are you? I went to Lux Speed Grow. Here we go. And I know I'm gonna need 500 of the beans, but I don't think I have the. Well, maybe I do have to plant all of them at the same time. I'm just gonna get like 300 of these. I'm not sure how many I need, but I might even need a little bit more. Maybe I'll get 350. I have to plant a lot of this. And I'm probably gonna need more of the sprinklers, but I already have. Oop, I got a little bit more than I needed. I already know I'm gonna need more sprinklers. Oop, let's go this way. But I have materials for it already on the island, so that's cool. All right, let's go back to the rainy climate. I'm tired of the rain. Okay. bump, bump, bump. And I'm only gonna do that much because I don't have that many more beans right now. I think I still have some more inside. But I don't want to overdo it. Because then I'll waste my fertilizer. And I have 7 here. Nice. And I'll probably get like 4 more. So that'll end up being perfect. And then maybe I'll go in the mines and see if I can get a few more. And I got 6. Oh, okay. Even better. The more the merrier. Okay, I need 2 more. And I'll get these 2. And then plant these 2. Okay. So I'll probably end up getting more than that, but that's fine to start. So let's see. I'm not gonna worry about having anybody break my geodes yet. Oh, let me sell a couple things before I go to the volcano. I'll sell my mixed seeds and my clay and my crystal fruit. That's probably fine. I kind of want to keep the other stuff. Okay, let's go to the volcano now and see if I can get maybe some more seeds from there. There's not much else I can do besides breaking my rocks now, I think. Volcano. Alright. I got my bombs. I only have 4 left, though. Oopsies. Either I used a bunch, or I sold them on accident. I sell my bombs on accident a lot. I don't really get much from my enemies, so I might just start skipping them if I can. Yeah, get that music. So cool, cool music. Okay. I'm not doing well at getting more of these Q fruits. You know, I just realized that I went to those other floors yesterday in the regular mines because I like to get radioactive ore while I'm down there too, and I didn't get one single radioactive ore. Man, I wish I got more beans from the enemies. I just don't. And this was the floor I was looking for. So I get more bombs this way. That's enough, I guess. And I do want to plant the rest of the seeds. So let me do that before the end of the day. Take the shortcut. Pew! Alright, and let's go to the farm. The farm port, though, where the birds take you, is really not that close to your farm, which is super annoying. It's getting late, he's telling me. I'm not going to worry about the ginger. I'm just going to worry about planting these last couple of beans. I have 2 more, which means I can dig 2 spots. I'll do them here and here. Here. And here. And then I want to put this down. And then my beans. Great. Alright, now I think I'll warp home because I have so many things in my pockets I want to get rid of. And tomorrow I have to see my animals. It's been too long. Ooh, I have too many stones now. I'll just put it here until I can think of something better to do with it. Okay, now let me put some of this other stuff away and then I'll sell some things too. So I'll match here. But I want my bombs. I guess I didn't need to buy more if I was just gonna come here and do that. And I'll put this bone in here. And I guess I'll put that food away too. Sell a couple things, go to bed. I'll sell. I'll put this food away if I can, and this one. Nope, can't do it. Out of space in that chest. Oh, the weather's so nice out here. I'm gonna toss that. And the topaz. And I think I'll just put these seeds in my pockets. I mean in my chest inside too. Okay, I'm feeling better, feeling more cleansed. I had too much stuff there for a while. Overwhelmed by the possibilities. Hello, doggy. And over here is where I wanted to put my ancient fruit. Boop, there you go. Okay, now I can go to bed. And I have a few, it takes 3 days for my ancient, or for my fruit, my Q's fruit to grow, so I have a little bit of time before I have to do all that seed maker stuff again. But I think having 4 might work. Took a little time, though. Another rainy day. But I think I can get all my vegetables now. See, I might be able to plant some more stuff I didn't realize. It's spring still. So I have parsnip and rhubarb. That's probably fine. Okay. Sorry guys, I've been neglecting you. Got a lot of that. Oop, can't go around it that way. It's a good thing I have more of the speed grow in my pocket. Because I didn't fill these yesterday, and so they all went back to their default state of no tilling. Ooh, I can get my honey. Remember, I'm not going to sell my honey. I'm going to save it for later after I get my artisan profession back. Okay, let's get some of this back here. And I'll plant a little bit of this. I can't take too much time here. Okay, I think I got all those spots. Now let's plant. I'll go with my parsnips first. Parsnip time, parsnip time. I have so many of them. Oh, I'm starting to run low. Okay, now let's go to my rhubarb. I'm always planting rhubarb. Because you could buy it at the deserts. Not the desert. Yeah. Yeah, you could buy it at the desert. At the oasis. When Pierre's is closed. So, sometimes I'll get seeds that way. Okay, remember, don't sell the honey, but I can sell my crops. Ooh, I can get all of my maple syrup. I can get my oak resin. And I can get my pine tar. Man, I'm not getting any seeds from doing this though, which kind of sucks. Oop, I forgot a row of, here we go. Oopsies. Okay, let's see if I get any, oops, didn't mean to do that either. Oop, because I'm out of pocket space. Let me sell this. Much better. I don't want to sell that stuff yet, though. Okay. Knock these out. Okay, I need to put that back. Ooh! Whoa, did you see that? Wait, do I just gotta shake my trees? Wait, how did that happen? Huh. How do I make that happen more often? What the heck? Okay, well, fine. Ugh. Let's go back to my house. And then we have to check on my animals. It's been too long. I can't neglect my animals every day. Oh, I want to put it in this one. Collecting my honey and these. Okay, let's check on my animals. Whoa, way too many eggs. Way too many eggs. Ooh, yeah, I waited, I think, a day too long. I don't want to sell the extras, though. I'll just put them in here. But it is fine if I sell the mayonnaise. I don't get anything from my artisan profession with that, so. Let me put this seed over here. A bean. Ooh, I got truffles down there. Because yesterday was sunny. Finally. It's been super rainy like everywhere, huh? If it's not raining here, it's raining on Ginger Island. Oh, I can get more milk. Hey, got a lot of milk. Ooh, goat milk. Lots of goat milk. I always put the goat milk in first because you get more money from it. Okay, I'll save the rest of this milk and I'll make cheese out of it later. And then I'll put it in my cellar and then I'll save that until, oops, let me do that. And then I'll save all of my cheese and stuff from the cellar until I get my artisan profession back again. Okay, get the last couple of truffles. And then I'm not sure what I'm going to do to go around and try to get more of the seeds. Maybe I'll go and see if I can find more ground areas to till, because that kind of seems to get me a lot. At least compared to other stuff I can do. Yeah, it seems like tilling the ground gets me the most out of anything. Okay, I gotta put that wall there. And then I'll just check on these guys, and that'll be it, I think. 2 eggs. Hey everybody, I'm just gonna say a quick hello. Hi, hi, hi. Alright. So let's walk around and see if I can find any places to just like till, to hoe. Let's start up north, but we're gonna take my horse. Alright, let's go this way. Ooh, batteries. Wonder if today's the thunder and lightning storm day. Then I can get more batteries. I just sell them now though. Alright, any ground to till over here? I do have a tree. Ooh, leeks are hard to get. Any grounds? Maybe if I go up here. I guess I can get some of this stuff. Maybe that'll get me some Q beans. Nothing so far. Maybe if I hit this rock. Hiya! Alright, we'll get some more rocks. Some more, oopsies. Some more of these. Some more fire. Haven't gotten any more beans yet. I think we're basically going to follow this same pattern though of mining or doing something like that to get more beans and then waiting until they all grow and then getting them all from the seed makers. So I'll just keep repeating that process. Oop, let me get that. Okay, only a few more things I can get up here, but I haven't gotten any beans, so it's kind of discouraging. I am mostly looking, though, for ground to till, and I got kind of distracted. You know, I'm just gonna go. There was a little bit more of that area I could get, and I got tired of it. Hey, everybody. See if there's any grounds over here. Yep, here's one. This is the stuff I'm looking for. Yeah, they give me the most beans. See, I got 4. I think it's because there's not that much of them lying around. And they're more subtle and not everybody knows about them, so they make them kind of special. Run across the boards. Go down this way a little. And I wonder if there... Ooh, another leak. I wonder if there's going to be any in my quarry. Any squiggly dots. Ooh, look how cute my quarry is looking. It's looking kind of messy with my rocks, though. And I can get some honey. Okay, we're going to go through my cart, though. And we're going to stop by... Let's stop by the bus stop. Because I can get this area. And then I think I'm going to go to the beach. Oh, there's nothing over here. Fine. I'll drink some coffee. That way I can go to the beach faster. Run! So I have 7 more seeds today than I had yesterday. I think it's really the geodes that's going to make or break this. That's going to make this, honestly. Okay, let's see if I can get anything on the beach. Hey, Willy. I didn't even read what you said. How can I pick that up? I'm out of pocket space already. Alright. I don't need that. Ooh, look, I can talk to him and get a pendant and marry somebody. Let's get it. I can see it. I'm gonna buy it. And then I'm just gonna keep it. Okay, well, I can't get any of this. My pockets are too full. But I do have a little thing over here. A smaller version of, the... I forget what it's called, but that chest that you can use to sell stuff. Here's my smaller version. Sell these. Seven, 8, 9. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about all that. I don't think I can get any Q beans from that. I guess let's go over here. Maybe I can find a couple more squiggles on the ground. Maybe if I go down to this area. Pick some spring onion. Okay, it doesn't look like I can get much more. So let's go to Ginger Island and plant these other seeds that I have. Oh, here's one. Nothing. Nothing good. Oh, there was one down there. I missed it. Okay, let's just go to Ginger Island and go to my farm and plant these seeds. And how many did I get? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I'll water them. And I'll put the fertilizer on. Speed grow. And then I'll plant them. Where are they? They're there. And then it looks like I can get some of these. Ooh, nice. So I could put these in my seed maker and get a few more. Yay, I didn't realize. Alright, let's go up here. Nice. I'll just wait for the first round. Boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, I guess I can plant these. Okay, let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so I had 14 that I got. And let's see how my ratio ends up being. So I started with 14 and I've planted 14 after I do these. See, that'll be 14. So let me dig these up. Oh, there we go. Not sure how many I'm gonna need. I'll just do this whole row. And I'll water it next. Oh, I have 2 more I could put in here. And then after this, I'll go to bed. Ooh, I got ancient seeds. Well, it is kind of nice to have ancient seeds, but I don't really need them right now. Kind of going for these beans, baby. Okay, now I'm going to put this fertilizer down. I'll just put it down the whole row. Okay. And then my beans. Let's see if I get 4 more from these other ones. Hoping. Here's hoping. 2 more. 5 more. Hey. So let's see. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like 11. I think it was 11 more on top of the 14 that I originally had. Nice. This bean here. There's so many steps. Okay, so it looks like I'm definitely going to need more sprinklers. I don't know if tomorrow I'll be able to pick more fruit, but if I can, I want to be prepared. So, I don't remember what I needed, but let's just put all of this in my pocket. Oh, I didn't bring the sprinkler stuff, actually. I need gold bar, iridium, and battery pack. Okay, let's get that stuff from home. Iridium bar and battery pack. There we go for that. And I could put this stuff away a little bit. Might as well. No, I go over here to spring. And I'll organize this. Hey, yo. Okay. It is getting late. I'm sorry. I think, actually, I'll take a little bit of wood just in case I need it for something else. Alright. So, can I make the sprinkler now? Oh. I still need iridium bar. I didn't put that in my pocket. I only got the gold bar. And here we go. Oops. This one. Okay, how many can we make now? We can make 19. We'll just start with 4. Nice. And let's see. We have a bunch of these left, which is good. This away, this away. Okay, so I actually want to sleep on Ginger Island tonight because I want to see if tomorrow morning I can start doing my fruit exchange. So we're going to go to bed here. Oh, missed that one. Here we go, a little skull. Okay, so let's go to bed here. Good night. Cool. Boop, boop, boop. All right, let's see if I can get any more of these. Not raining today. Almost wish it was. Can I get them? And I can. Wow. Here we go. Maybe I should drink my coffee. Yep. We have a lot of fruit to do. So we're going to keep picking all of this fruit. Then we're going to make all of them into seeds using the seed maker. And we're gonna be able to increase the number of seeds we have exponentially. So if we get like, let's see how many fruit we get by the end, and then we'll be able to plant way more seeds by the end of that too. So maybe this time I won't plant all the seeds until the end. And I'll just count, that way we can know exactly how many, rather than a rough estimate. Because before I've just been being like, oh, maybe approximately this, approximately that. But maybe we'll do exact. Okay, we're doing really good with how many fruits we have based on how many days we have left. Because we have 16 days left of this. Okay, we got all of that. Now, wow, 149 of these. Okay, we gotta make some more of these. One. Oh, because I don't have a lot of wood. Okay. So we got a few more sprinklers. Let's put one here. Oop, not there. Here. 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 And then we'll get that other one back in the right spot. And then we'll just plant some, we'll get some more of our seed makers going. Oops. Right here, okay. 144 is a lot. I wonder if I'll be able to do all of this today. I'm gonna reorganize my pockets a little bit. I don't know, that makes me feel a little bit better, I guess. I think they take like 20 minutes each. Something like that. I still need to dig up the ground and water it though. So maybe I'll go back out soon. Let me drink some coffee. Okay, go back out. Dig up the ground a little. Boop, boop. Nice. Good form. Oops, I went a little wide on that side. Okay, a little more on this one. Alright, I'm back inside. Make more seeds. We're gonna be making seeds all day, I think. So we started with how many? I forget how many we started with. I messed up my count already. Whatever. Okay, let's water this a little. And let me get this bottom part going. I'll just do it this way. I think it'll be faster. Even though it's a little excessive. Okay, and then I have to put all of the things down, but I gotta make more seeds first. Okay, let me go water. And then let's just see if that's enough to like get that going. Yep. Bum, ba-da-dum. I just can't wait by it the whole time. It just takes so long. My energy is running low. Alright, back up. Can't believe I have to ship 500. Oh, didn't water that one as well as the others. Okay, so the next time I'll be putting down the what's it called? What's it called? The fertilizer. Perfect. Okay. I think I'll save that for the end. So I'm just gonna do all of the rest of these for now. Just gonna stay inside and watch these grow. So yeah, so I'm gonna finish the rest of these and then we'll go and put all the rest of the fertilizer down and then we'll plant all the rest of these together. Alright, so I don't know how many I picked, but I got 292 seeds from all that. So that's amazing to me. Let's plant them all. Wish we could just sell them, but this is the better way. I almost put it down over there where I don't have the speed grow. That would have been bad. Okay, let me put the speed grow down before I accidentally put something I shouldn't. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, now I'll plant the rest of these. Great. Wow. Look how many I have. I wonder if it'll cover everything. Hopefully. Okay, let's go across now. Oh my gosh, I might have to get more sprinklers out. I'm not sure yet. Oop, looks like I do. Okay, I need to make one. I'll make two. And I'll put one here. I'll just do one for now. I can't believe I ran out. Oop, can't do that corner. Alright, whatever. It doesn't look like I can do that bottom corner either. Ugh, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go over here. Okay. Got this one. I think I'm gonna have enough time to finish this. So, let's go. Let's do this. Let's fertilize. I'm nervous about going too high because some of my sprinklers don't go that high yet. Okay. And I have 39 left, so I am going to need that other sprinkler. Oh no! It's 12 a.m. I don't want you over there. I want you over here. I'm going to put all this fertilizer here. And the beans. Oh, I'm running out of time. Oh no, I'm concerned. Okay, let's get to watering. Ah. I only have 7 left, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Let's see. Ah, wrong tool. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I got that. Plant the beans. Water them. Come on. Watered. Ah, run home. You can do it. You've got this. You can make it to bed. Yes. Oh my God, could you believe I did that? That was amazing. Okay, tomorrow we're gonna check on everything. Let's see. See how the seeds are doing. Alright, we have a few more fruits that we can get today, and then we'll plant some more. We have so many though, but then maybe the next day, pretty soon we're gonna have enough. I think we're gonna be fine not getting more seed makers. Okay, but I know I can dig this up for now. And I know I can put another sprinkler here. So I'll do that. And put it here. Okay. Oop. Here we go. Okay. And we'll just do one at a time. I don't want to accidentally dig anything up. Nice. Now we'll put some fertilizer down. Okay, and now we'll water. Oh, it's gotta water. I think I'm running out of water. Oops. There we go. I don't think I have enough farmland to have 500 seeds. Maybe if I go a little more north. Good box. I think I might only need to be able to... I might only have to get these one more time and I'll have enough. So let's put all of these seeds in. And I'll just keep going back and forth until we get all of them and I can plant them all at once. So I think after I plant all of this stuff, I'm gonna go to my regular farm and check on all my animals and then just go to bed after that. Nice. Okay. 62. And I think I started with 35. So that's pretty sweet. Okay, I'll get this random area first. Ooh, and there's one spot that doesn't have any fertilizer. Maybe that's why that one took longer. Okay. Oop, let me dig this spot up. Give it a little water. And good to go. So I got 23 left, so it probably will cover all of this except for one. Oh, I guess not. Okay, well, we have that covered, so now we're gonna go home. Oh, let me read this. Okay. Now we're gonna go home and worry about my farm, and then we're gonna go to bed. Oh, it's raining here. Then we're gonna go to bed and figure out the next day another time. The next day, see if we get anything good. Oop. Too many eggs. Put these in here. Oh, put too many of the eggs away. Let me get a couple more of these. Put one here, one here, and one here. Oops. Get the rest of this mayo. And I have like 4 more of these I could put in. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, I have 14 void eggs. Maybe I'll just sell them. Oh, I actually had 5, but I'm not gonna go over and do one more. I am gonna sell the rest of these eggs though because I have way too many and I'm never gonna get caught up. Sell. I don't want that. And I am gonna keep the battery. Okay, that's good. Alright. So let's fill this over here. Now I noticed that some of my farm is actually ready to put some more of my crops down like over here. But I think I'm going to leave that available for the Q's seasoning. I mean the Q's beans. Just in case I don't have enough space. Just in case I don't have enough space on my Ginger Island farm. Then I can use this. Oh, let's put this back. Okay, nice. Oh, I have more milk. Whoa, I have way too much stuff. I didn't realize that I was neglecting these barns for so long. They have enough hay though, so that's good. Okay, put that away, that away. Nice. And let's put my truffles back. More truffles down here? Nope. Oops. Truffle oil. Oops, almost ate a truffle. Nope, almost did it again. I wish I had more time for all of you guys right now, but I just don't. I'm working on my Q's task. Okay, I have a little bit extra wool too, so I'll just put that away. And I'll sell some of it, but remember I don't want to sell too much stuff because I could just, oops. I could sell that later after I get my artisan profession. Okay, I will put my eggs in here. Okay. Now I'll sell a few things and I'm gonna go back to Ginger Island and then go to bed there. And, nah. I think I'll take a little bit more wood just in case I want to make another seed maker. I'm not sure yet. But I'll take 99. And I'll put this here. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to the island. I'm going to go to bed. And then tomorrow I'm going to check and see if I can make more seeds and plant a lot more things and make a lot more of the fruit. La, 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 la. Look how good it's looking though. I don't really need the scarecrow, I guess. Okay. Alright, let's go to bed. And tomorrow we're going to keep processing this stuff. Let's do it. A little bit of money. Wasn't really expecting to make any sort of headway, to be honest. Okay. So let's go see if we can pick any of our fruits today. And it looks like we can pick a whole bunch. Okay, so let's see how much we get. And I wonder if I should get a farming food buff. Because then maybe I can pick more than one fruit at a time? No, I don't think it'll let me. Okay, so let's see. I am gonna drink some coffee though. Alright. Now we're gonna pick all of this fruit and see how many we get, how many we have left. And then we might not have to do this too many more times. But I do know we're gonna have to plant all of these again. I know that for sure. And I think we're gonna have to plant some here today and then some on my main farm tomorrow. There's just so many. Alright, we're gonna start going this way. That we don't have to zigzag so much. Oh, I forgot I dug up that part on the bottom. I might want to get rid of that so I don't accidentally plant something there. Because I don't want to dig up a seed or I'd waste it, you know? Okay, let me get rid of this. Just in case. Look how fast my pickaxe is. That's probably far enough. Okay, let's keep getting this. I'm gonna go up. Oh, I got a whole column there that doesn't have any ready. Interesting. I didn't plant all these on the same day, obviously. I just plant every day I get them. Keep increasing as fast as possible. I'd say we're about a third of the way. What do you think? There's so many. And then I'll start putting them in the seed maker, and that's gonna take quite a while. They take 20 minutes each, but I only have, I think, 5 right now. I think I put more, yeah, I put more wood in my pocket, so I could make more if I want. I'll do a few at first, and I was gonna say I'll do a few at first and see how long it takes. But honestly, I have the resources to waste on seed makers. I can't sell them for anything, and I wouldn't really use them much past this, I think, but why not just do it for this challenge? Too bad I don't have like a friend that could use some seed makers and I could give it to them. I don't think you can exchange things in Stardew like that anyways, right? Well, I have no idea how many I've picked by now. But it does seem like the seed makers tend to double what I get. So let's see how many I get today. And then this might be the last time I have to replant the seeds. Or the fruit. I guess the seeds. I'm thinking I'll make all of these into seeds, replant. And then the ones that are ready or not ready today, I might just end up only having to pick them and not turn them into seeds. Okay, I got 292. Yeah, so I should be able to replant. I don't even have to do all of them because then I would get like 600. So I should replant like, how many should I replant? Or make into seeds again? If I need 500, then I would only really have to do 250, but I still have some outside that are ready. So I might only need to do like 200. I'm not sure if I want to take that risk though, because if I did 200, then I would get maybe 400 back tomorrow. But then I'd have 82 here. Okay. And then I would get some from outside as well. That might be enough. Okay. Oop, forgot that one. So I might only have to do 200. Maybe I'll do like 225 just to be safe. Oops, almost ate that one. Alright, that one got out of sync. I'll just leave it until the others are good. Maybe I should make some more. I can make 7. I'll just do 5. And hopefully I can get all of them in at the same time. I missed one again. I think it was good to do more. Make more of these because now I can do it. I literally doubled my time because before I only had 5 and now I have 10, so I could do way more at a time. Ooh, I don't really like the fruit how it looks. It's like a sassy smile, like he knows this challenge is super hard. Goodness me. I think we're gonna be done with this challenge though. I don't think we're gonna have to make any more seeds because I was thinking we might have to do some from the outside. No way we're gonna have to do that. I think so when the next fruit is ready, I'm just going to pick it and save it. Or sell it, I guess. I could just sell it. I don't have to sell it all at once. It would be kind of satisfying to just drop it in and hear the successful chime of I did it and I did it successfully. But I don't know if I really want to wait for that. I don't know. Maybe. It's a lot easier with the seed makers. I don't think I would have been able to finish this challenge without using the seed maker. So I did it! Now I just gotta wait for this to grow. But I don't have to worry about finding any more seeds, and I don't know if I'll do this challenge again unless I desperately need, like, some of the, what are they, those purple gems you get from Q? I don't know what they're called. There are a few items that he has that are good, though, and you can only get them in his shop. I guess it's like a shop. He's got his own little man cave. It's pretty dark in that room, actually. Alright, I want this to be a little bit more uniform. It's kind of bothering me. Wonder how many seeds I'm gonna have left after I finish this area. One there. I'll probably go back for that one in the corner, but I don't want to do it yet, quite yet. Okay. So I don't think I'm gonna sell my fruit yet, just in case something happens and I do need to make some more. I have a lot of time left though, 14 days. And my stuff grows in 2 days because I got the agriculturalist, right? So much better than 3 days. Most people, I think, when they do the challenge, would take 3 days. Because you still have to use that soil, this thing. The fertilizer, I mean. Let's get that fertilizer on here. And water it, and then put a seed. So I still have 124. Okay, 121. So I think what we're gonna do first is go home, because I have some empty spots there. Put the rest there, and then maybe come back here and plant some more. It's already 6:30 p.m. It's late. Okay. So I gotta dig up some of this stuff, right? I wonder why they're not picking these rhubarbs. Oh, maybe the other ones up top aren't ready yet. They look like they're ready, but I guess they're not. Dang, now that it's not raining, I like wish it was, because I'm finally digging up all this stuff, and it would be so much faster if it was raining. Okay. Get this spot. Look how happy my dog is. Boom, big zone. Oops. And just a little bit more here. And I think I'll get every spot before I put the seeds down. Just in case I mess something up. Okay, I got every spot down here, except that one. Okay, so I'll start down here, because the top and bottom are separated, so that's cool. And I'll just go across. I have a feeling that I'm gonna have, like, extra space. So I'm not gonna do that last one. Yeah, look, I'm gonna have plenty of space. So I might put some garlic down or something. Because I think I had more garlic seeds that I could put down, and it's like I might as well. But they're on Ginger Island, so I'd have to go back and get them. 33 left. And one more. Hey. So I guess I'll put some garlic down. So let's go back to Ginger Island after I dig up this side. Because I do have more time left in my day. And we could put in some garlic over here. Get a little bit more money. And then these squares that have fertilizer on them won't be wasted. Because it is only halfway through the month. So I could do some other stuff. I thought that this challenge was going to take up the whole month. But honestly, it didn't. It did take a long time to do, though. I think it was because of the time it took to process all of the geodes. Other than that, it wasn't so bad. So I guess I'll wait a couple more days after I replant my garlic. I'll wait a couple more days, catch up on my farm, and then I'll be able to harvest all of my fruit and sell it all, and the challenge will be over. Amazing. So let's go back to Ginger Island to get my garlic. I left it in my refrigerator. I'm gonna walk a little faster. It's getting late. I do think I'll still have time, though, to plant all of my garlic. Look at all my fruit. Okay. I have a few other things I could probably take from here, too. Nah, I'll just leave it. Okay, so let's go back home now. Zoom! Zoom in. I'm fast. And I got my garlic. And I'll plant them over here first. 59 will be enough. Each one's 24, so I only need 48 for this zone. Look at that math I'm doing. We have 8 more, so I guess I'll plant 8 down here. There we go. Okay. I guess I'll do some mixed seeds. Why not? And we're done with that zone. Nice. That Oh, look, we can get more Q beans probably. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna go to bed and let the seeds grow. And I think we only have to wait, right, like 2 days. And then they'll all be there. So let's go to bed. Hi. Good night. What is it, day 11? No, day 16. Yeah. Ooh, my wine. Oop, I forgot 3. Oopsies. It's embarrassing. I think it's because I did it really quick one day and obviously wasn't careful enough. Okay. I'm gonna get some of my ancient fruit in there. This is just a little money thing I do. And now let's catch up on our farm today. So let's clear our pockets before we start anything else. As I fill them. Okay, start here. And merge, everybody. Do you want anything else in there? I guess I'll put these geodes back. My little automatic one. Here, here, and here. Okay. Now over to this chest. Ooh, now that everything is almost grown, I think tomorrow when I pick all the rest of my fruit, I can change my profession back, and then I can sell everything that I've gathered and make a whole buttload of money in one day. Let's actually go like this. Ooh, I don't have enough room for my rocks. Yeah. Where have I been storing them in? I think my overflow is right here for now. Yeah. All my rocks. Oop, I forgot to put the rest of my ancient fruit back in that chest. Okay, and I don't need any more of this fertilizer with me. Oh, but that's full too. I guess I'll put it in the overflow bin. I have to reorganize my house, honestly. Yep, I do have space for this one though. And that one. So I want to put that back. And I do want to keep my wine actually, because I want to sell that after. That's something else I get a lot more money from with the artisan profession rather than the agriculturalist. So, okay, I'll put that back. Go down here. And, hey dog, and we'll sell some things. And then we'll go check on all of our animals. I'm just gonna tuck this in the corner. There we go. Okay. Oop, I forgot to let my chickens out. Come on out, everybody. I'll get all these eggs. And I'll kind of put them in at the same time. No, I don't want to eat it. Here, a couple there. Nice. And it looks like I only have one extra egg. Do I have any in here, though? Nope. I think I sold some the other day because I had way too many once. Nice. Hey, everybody. See, the animals down here eat way more of the grass than the animals up top. Alright, let's get some wool, and I'll put that in these little wool makers. I forget what these are called. Looms? Doo-doo-doo. Yay, my ostriches are outside. Hey, everybody. Okay. Now, I did not sell my excess milk because I do want to keep filling that up more and more. And I start with my goat milk because that sells for the most money. Oop. And yeah, it was basically only goat milk that I put in. So we might come back in here later tonight and put the rest of the milk in just to kind of keep up. So we'll see. I do kind of wish I had more pigs and more goats, because that would really be how I would get the most money, I think. And I do like the ostriches, actually, because they give me a lot of mayonnaise. Every time I put in one egg in, I get 10 mayonnaise. And if I get an ostrich that has a gold egg and I put the gold egg in the mayonnaise maker, it spits out gold mayonnaise. See, look at this. Oh, I guess that's just regular. They probably regular eggs then. But this one will make gold mayonnaise. I promise. Unless sometimes it doesn't. I haven't noticed if it sometimes doesn't, but I'm pretty sure it just does it all the time. Got some wool. More wool here. And I think I do have enough machines for all my wool. Yep, but I'm probably going to have more truffles because I don't think are finished putting them all outside. Hey, what are you doing in here? And truffle is also something I don't want to sell yet. See, look, there's already one truffle over here. I'm just going to leave it for now. Okay, let's go get some fruit from here because I haven't done that in a while. And maybe I can get some from this side? Oopsies. And that's all I can do, it looks like. Gotta leave my garlic. And I have honey! Yay! Oop, I have some extra spots there too. Ooh, I should go to Pierre's and get some more stuff. I don't think I have anything else that are spring seeds, but I'll check before I go. Okay, so I'm gonna sell basically all of this. Not the cloth yet though. I think I've been selling the cloth, but I'm actually supposed to save that. Can't remember though. But we'll save these two. And now let's get some of our fish roe. We haven't done that in a bit, have we? I've been neglecting a lot of things on my farm while I've been doing this Q challenge. Okay, so after I get the roe and maybe the honey, I'll go to Pierre's. Not sure if I'll have time for both. Yeah, because I don't think I have time to get all of that. Oops. Picked up a tulip. I don't actually need... Oh, no. I don't actually need this many... Oh, no! I was going to say I don't need this many flowers, but I have excess just in case I pick some up. I've never picked up that many before. Not on accident the same day. Yay, honey. And also, I will keep the honey until I get my other profession back. And I'm going to cut up some of this hay because I like to keep this in my silo. So that's why I have all this hay here, or this grass, just so I can harvest it. Just haven't done it in a while. But you have to leave a little bit so that it does continue to grow. So that's probably good. Okay, did I get all of these? One more. And I think I have some more row down here. Yeah. So I can use all of this to fill up here. 1, 2. Right here. Ooh, and while I'm up here, I'll sell the rest of this. I don't remember if I should keep the age stuff or not. With the profession, you know? Okay, good. Now let's go to Pierre's. Don't want to forget. Oh no, my fence is going to start degrading. It doesn't all happen on the same day. It happens over the course of like a week or two. It's really annoying. Ooh, my bushes! I haven't had these berries in a while. It's easy money. It's kind of fun, something different to go around the town and do. I'm out of pocket space already? No. Alright, horsey, let's go. Riding around the town. Alright, Pierre. What a nice little windy day. You know it's a windy day because of the flower petals. Hey, there's a lot of people in here. Hey. Okay. So, spring takes 4 days. 12 days. 6 days. 6 days. I mean, maybe I'll do some tulips. We'll do 2 spots. So we'll do 48. And then that takes 6 days. Kale's kind of expensive. We'll do jazz seeds too. Why not? And we'll do 48 as well. And I am getting more seeds than I actually need, but I kind of want them. Okay, melons are for summer. I think melon is actually the best thing to get for summer though. I'll get some potato too. forgot to check my house if I had anything. And parsnips are a classic, so I'll do parsnips. It's kind of what you start out with. Okay, and now let's go back home. Boom! Too bad everyone's faces aren't shocked, like, oh, how'd she disappear? They accept it. Accept me for who I am and my zoomies. Alright, let's plant some flowers. I don't actually harvest or plant a lot of flower seeds. I just forget that it's a good money source. Because I use so much of the other ones because I want to cook food, you know? I'm not going to worry about these slots, actually. Okay. So I guess the rest of them are just going to be stored, the rest of my seeds. I'll do that now, and then I'll go to the rest of my farm. And tomorrow I think everything should be ready. Alright, let's see if I can merge any of this. Back to existing. Oh, I did have a lot of these already. Okay, well, now I know. Put that away. Okay. And I'll sell a couple of these before I go into my other barns. I don't want that either. Alright, let's drink a little bit of coffee before we harvest our coffee. Get out of here. Can I get these yet? Nope. We'll just get the hops for today. Got one row done. Get this bottom one, and then we'll do the next row. Dun dun dun. I think all the hops fit on the right side perfectly, so I'm gonna do it just on the right side this time. I'll run through here first, and then hold the hops in my hands, and then do it again. Ooh, I kind of have to face them. Well, maybe I can run by. Okay, and then I just need one more row, and then it'll fit perfectly. Look at that. So the hops fit on the right, and the tea leaves fit on the left. Okay, this one. A lot of coffee. So here are my coffee beans. And then we'll get my corn, and we'll fill those too. I feel better that we're getting the rest of my farm, because these are kind of like my money makers, and I haven't been using them in a while. I would say, how long did this challenge take? A few days? Maybe like a week? I definitely thought it would take all month, and I thought it would be impossible and I would be cutting it close. Thanks to the geodes. I got it. Alright, only one more row of this, the beans. Okay, now I'll put a little bit in at a time. They take 5 coffee beans each. So I can always fill this up completely once, but when I come back to do it, like if I come back tomorrow, I can only fill maybe like a third of them, and then I run out. Corn in my hands. Oop. 6 more. And done. So the corn fits perfectly. Put my seeds away. Oh wait, I have some excess seeds too. So it looks like they will be able to fit this next time, maybe in a whole nother round. Only because I didn't sell my... I didn't go to my barn for a while, so I didn't load up my seeds like usual. So I should actually save all of this stuff, which I remember. Don't want to sell it yet. Oh, I can sell the mushroom though. But not all of the tar, the resin, the syrup. Keep all that until I change my profession back. I don't remember about the beer. I guess I'll keep it. Sell it later. Why not? It's only another like day or two. Okay, I'll get all the fruit. I always have ancient fruit in this room. And I get that, I think on like the same day it's ready from the kegs. So that's always nice. Okay, and I can sell all the fruit. That's no big deal. They're all gold now because the trees are old. All right, let's go in this place, my little cave. And we are still going to avoid the slime hutch because I want to renovate it eventually. And I think it would be a really good before and after if it was chaos as a before. So we're just going to leave that and not even go in there. I'm not even going to give you a sneak preview. You're just going to know in your own mind that it looks like chaos in there. And that'll be enough. Thank you. Okay, sell those two. And I'm going to go check on just my cows. Oh, and I guess the truffles. I'll do the cows and the truffles, and that'll be it. Then tomorrow I think we'll wake up and be able to sell all the rest of the fruit, and that'll be it. Okay. Do I have any more truffles in here? No. So I'll just do these. Great. Good night, everybody. And then we're going to go to my cows because I do have a lot of milk, so I want to make... Oop, I forgot a truffle. I want to make sure that I'm loading up the milk. Oops, I don't need the cheese in my pocket, but I'll just put it back afterwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And some milk. So see, I still even have 7 milks left. Oop, 6. So I'll do that another time. The cheeses are going to go in my basement cellar eventually. It looked like I had 65 of them. I actually need, I think, 81 in order to fill everything. So I have way too much grass up here. And I'm going to go to my silo as well and see how much I have. 138 out of 480. Yeah, I never have enough. Okay, so I'm going to put this stuff away. I don't remember the beer, so I'm just going to put it there. Okay, and let's go to bed and then see if tomorrow all of our fruit is ready. Go to sleep. Alright, we still got a good chunk of change. Day 17. Year 6. Here we go. Oh, another rainy day. Classic summer. Oh, classic spring, I mean. Okay, come over here. And let's go ahead and check. See if our fruit's ready. Come on, baby. Yes! But too bad we don't have the Junimo heads to help us pick it all. Because we're going to be picking up a little over 500 of these. Oops, I guess I can get this. And now I have to fill all of this space too. So we're going to pick everything first. And then we'll fill it with something that can grow later. I guess we should do it on the island too. I do have a lot of pineapples, so maybe I'll plant a bunch of my pineapple. And now I have a lot of seed makers. So maybe I could just make like a whole land filled of pineapples. We'll see. So today we're going to pick all of this fruit, right? We're going to sell it all, finish the challenge. And then I'm going to change my profession back. We can sell all of that fruit. I mean, we can sell all of that stuff that we stored. Not fruit, but like the oils and sap, all that stuff. And then we'll plant some seeds. We don't have to do everything in that order. But I do want to do all of that today. Sweet. We have 206! I'm so happy. I'm so proud of us. Okay, boom. Is it gonna rain here too? Do-do-do-do. Nice. No rain. Might as well get this. I am getting more seeds. I don't even need them. Look at you guys. I don't need you. I'm not gonna plant them either. Because I don't need them. Alright, everybody. Let's get you. And I guess while I'm going through, I can plant my pineapple seeds. I don't have enough to cover the whole land, but I can do it later. See, I only have 23. That's not a lot at all. It's not even gonna cover like 1 square. I wonder how I can buy more pineapple seeds. I don't know where they sell them. There is a chance I have more at my house. Like my regular house and not my Ginger Island house. Oop, look, we're almost done. I wonder how many we have. I'm kind of nervous to look. Like, what if we have to do this another day? Cute fruit, cute fruit. Okay, moment of truth. 566. We did the math right. All right, everybody. Q's crop. We had 12 days left. We started with 21. So that means we did that in 9 days. Sold. So I guess we have to wait until tomorrow for it to go, like and actually say it's sold. Okay, so let's go back home and we're gonna get a bunch of seeds and plant them around. Oh, forgot it was raining here. Okay. So it doesn't seem like I need scarecrows on the other island, which is nice. So I can plant some of these here. Kale. Starfruit does sell for a lot, which is nice. Cranberry, cauliflower. Let's see. So all of these can be like in the spring. I wonder if there's anything good that I can plant. I could do that on the island, I guess. I do have a few more pineapple seeds. And I could put these in my fridge there. Let me organize this. I did nothing. I'm not feeling the vibes for the rest, so I'm just gonna hold off on that for now. But I'll plant this other stuff here. Cool. And I want to save my spring seeds for this farmland because I can only plant spring seeds here right now. But I think I want to get more seeds of some sort. How do I get more pineapple seeds? So let's go to Ginger Island like this. After we see Pierre. Because I'm going to get some seeds from him for something else. Ooh, look, I got some trees back. Another bush is ready. I already forgot about the bushes. Okay, Pierre, are you home? You are. Hello. What would we like to get? Let's get some melon seeds. We'll get 48, I guess. Melon just sells for a lot, and I want to see if I can get a giant one. What else should we get? I think the sunflowers are pretty. How many did we get so far? 48. Red cabbage also sells for a lot. I like pumpkin though. Maybe we'll do some red. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a lot of the things I like. And we're gonna do 48 of these. Hopefully they can all grow on the island. And I wouldn't mind some fairy flower seeds. And I guess that's good. Okay. Now let's go to the island. Boom! I'm happy to go to the island because it won't be raining there. Sometimes the sound of the rain gets really annoying after a while. Here we are. Back in a peaceful land. Now, we had our pineapples here. And let's put the melon here. And how many are across? Okay. So I'll do melon here too. One more. Okay. And now we'll do cabbage. Because it's both purple pink and it'll be kind of cute next to each other. This way. Right here. And we'll go down on this row. Yay! Perfect. Now we'll do sunflowers over here. I'm so nervous that I'm gonna do it on the wrong spot. There, and then this last row, and I'll start on this side. So just in case I do overflow. One more. Okay. Now we'll do, we did flowers there, so we'll do pumpkin here, I guess. Oh, that one went too far. How dare you? I did not do that on purpose. I promise. I feel like I was doing so well and I messed it up. I'll do a mix of the taro tuber. Actually, I don't even need a mix because I only have 23 and I already took up a spot on accident with the pumpkin. Let's do a rice shoot there, I guess. Okay, and I don't really have anything else. Oh, I have these flowers. I'm gonna do that down here. And we do have a little bit more space that we could fill with something else. So let's go see if, oh. I guess I didn't buy enough for that. Let's just go back to Pierre's. Or well, those were fairy seeds. Maybe I have more fairy seeds. Doesn't look like it. We could plant more sunflower seeds though. So let's go and buy a few more fairy seeds. A pumpkin seed, because I messed that one up. Yeah, so some fairy seeds, a pumpkin seed, and then I think a few more sunflower seeds, and then we'll probably fill the rest of the space with just that. There might be one other square that I'm missing, so we'll get one extra thing just in case. Oh, is he even going to be open still? I think he closes at 5. Yeah, he's closed. Dang. Alright, well, I guess we'll just get something random. Back home. Let me go down this way. And we're going to go to the desert. Which is this one, I think? No. Yep, it is. Okay. And we can get some seeds from this store, the Oasis. I heard it's raining back home. I know it is. How's she know? Okay. So starfruit is good. So maybe I'll do some starfruit. I'll do 48 like usual. Beets. That's fine. Alright. Back home. And then back to Ginger Island. And then I don't know if I'll tend to the rest of my animals and everything again today. Because I usually do it every other day, and I did it yesterday, and that's probably fine. So I think after that, we'll just go to bed. And then we'll see if we finished our Q challenge, and then that will be it. Okay, I got that. Alright, back to the island. Okay. And then we'll go to bed here, probably. Oh, the music isn't happening. Maybe because it's after 6? Okay. Let's get the starfruit first. Ginger Island. And I'm pretty sure, based on what I've done in the past, that you can grow fruits and vegetables from multiple seasons at the same time. And that's why I'm taking that risk. Alright, we're just gonna fill the rest of this with sunflowers because I kind of messed up. I mean, maybe it would have been prettier if I had the flowers mixed together at the beginning anyways. I don't want to plant more trees yet because I think I'm going to save them for when I actually want to create like a pretty layout. So I'll just save that. I keep getting these randomly from things, so. Ooh, let's see if I can get more seeds with mussels though. I'm pretty sure I can get something with mussels. Let's go check the trade store. And then I'll go to bed. I promise. Let's use my horse. If you don't know, you can use your horse on the island. I love it. Oop. The controller came out. Doo -doo 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 -doo. Okay, that still doesn't say anything yet, but it should tomorrow. We can get pineapple seeds. Oh, okay. With the cap. Is it just one though? Okay, how many do we have? We have 14. I could give up one and see how many I get. 1 pineapple seed. I don't know if that's worth it. I'm pretty sure the pineapple seeds stay. So once I get a few, I can just put them in the seed makers and then I can keep making more. Regardless, I could put them in the seed maker because as we've noticed, you kind of get double what you had before. Okay, I'll put that away. Might as well. Oop, I should keep some of these here too. Keep all of it. Nope, I won't. Let's do like half. Okay. Now let's go to bed in the big bed. This bed's cooler. Alright, do we hit the ding? Yay! That means we did it! We got the challenge. We got the challenge. Q's challenge. Q's challenge. We did it, everybody. It took us 9 days, kind of 10 if you include the fact that we had to wait until the next morning for it to finish. But let's see, the journal entry is gone. I have 147 gems in my wallet now. It's amazing. 147. I think before I had 47 and now I have 147. Ooh, little pancake. Okay, let's go check on his challenge board. Dun, 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 dun. What's this? A horseradish? Oh, no. It's a tree, a baby tree. All right, let's check this. Boom. Okay, we did it. So these are two different ones. So we could accept one of these next if we would like. That might be fun. We might do a Q's challenge next. But as far as things go now, we have finished our Q's challenge. That was, what was it called? Q's crop. We have finished Q's crop and we also have finished Q's cuisine. We have quite a few more left, but this is all the stuff that we can buy with his gems. So I don't want the bed. Maybe I do want an aquatic sanctuary, but you have to put your own fish in there. There was something I really wanted. Junimo chests can be nice. Yeah, you get 2 chests and I could put like 1 on Ginger Island. Actually, this is actually quite nice. You put 1 like by the caves and then 1 at your house and you can store all your weapons. Or you could also do like 1 on one part of your farm and 1 on the other and do stuff that way as well. And all right, so the only thing that we forgot to do yesterday was to change my profession, but I'm pretty excited that we finished that. And this challenge took quite a lot longer than I thought it would, just like time-wise. It didn't take that long during the daytime to do it with Stardew Valley time, but it took a lot of time like in the real world because I don't know, it just took forever. It didn't take a lot of time and it did at the same time. Yes, let's change professions, change my farming, and tomorrow when I wake up, I'll be able to change my profession. Great. And I think we are going to do another Q's challenge after this. So stay tuned for the next video. Maybe we'll do the Q's kindness. Maybe we'll do the other one where we ship all the colors. I think it would be more fun to give everybody loved gifts though. And then you'll get kind of familiar with what kind of gifts everybody likes and where they like to stay around Stardew Valley. All right, well, thank you so much for visiting my channel and staying until the end of the video. I hope that you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed playing, and I will see you in the next video.